Welcome to today's Psych with Sigmund, where we explore the fascinating world of environmental psychology. I'm your host, Sigmund, and I'm excited to delve into this crucial aspect of psychology that affects us all. Environmental psychology is the study of how our surroundings influence our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It's a field that has gained significant attention in recent years, as we've come to realize the profound impact that our environment has on our well-being. From the layout of our homes and workplaces to the design of public spaces and urban planning, environmental psychology helps us understand how these factors shape our experiences and interaction. The concept of environmental psychology emerged in the 1960s, when psychologists began to recognize the importance of considering the physical environment in understanding human behavior. One of the key figures in this field is Roger Barker, who introduced the concept of behavior settings, the idea that certain environments can elicit specific behaviors and interaction. Since then, researchers have built upon this foundation, exploring topics such as environmental cognition, social ecology, and sustainable design. One of the major theoretical frameworks in environmental psychology is the concept of person-environment fit. This refers to the idea that our surroundings should be tailored to meet our individual needs and preferences. When our environment aligns with our personality, values, and goals, we experience a sense of comfort, relaxation, and productivity. On the other hand, when there's a mismatch between our environment and our needs, we may feel stressed, anxious, or demotivated. Whoa! Research has shown that environmental psychology has significant implications for our mental and physical health. For example, studies have found that people who live in areas with high levels of greenery and natural light tend to have lower rates of depression and anxiety. Similarly, workplaces that incorporate elements of nature, such as plants or views of the outdoors, can boost employee morale, productivity, and job satisfaction. But environmental psychology isn't just about individual well-being. It also has important implications for social behavior. For instance, public spaces that are designed to promote social interaction, such as parks or community gardens, can foster a sense of community and social cohesion among residents. This is often referred to as the social capital hypothesis, which suggests that investments in environmental quality can have positive effects on social relationships and neighborhood dynamics. I worked with a client who struggled with anxiety and depression. She lived in a small, windowless apartment and spent most of her time indoors. By encouraging her to spend more time in nature and rearranging her living space to maximize natural light, we were able to reduce her symptoms significantly. We also incorporated ecotherapy into her treatment plan, which involved guided walks in local parks and engagement in outdoor activities like gardening. In therapy, environmental psychology can inform interventions like ecotherapy, which involves using nature-based activities to reduce stress and improve mood. This approach has been shown to be particularly effective for individuals with mental health conditions, as it provides a unique opportunity for self-reflection, relaxation, and connection with the natural world. Another important concept in environmental psychology is biophilia, the idea that humans have an innate tendency to seek connections with nature. Research has shown that exposure to natural environments can have a range of benefits, from reducing stress and anxiety to improving cognitive functioning and creativity. This is why many organizations are now incorporating elements of biophilia into their design, such as living walls, green roofs, or outdoor workspaces. As we conclude today's episode on environmental psychology, I want to emphasize the importance of considering our surroundings as an integral part of our mental health. By recognizing the interplay between our environment and our psyche, we can take steps to create spaces that support our well-being and foster a sense of balance in our lives. Whether it's taking a walk in a nearby park, rearranging our living space to incorporate more natural light, or simply spending time outdoors, There are many ways to apply the principles of environmental psychology to our daily life. So remember, the next time you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, take a step outside, breathe in some fresh air, and appreciate the beauty of nature. It might just be the therapy you need. And as we continue to urbanize and spend more time indoors, it's essential that we prioritize investments in environmental quality and green spaces, not only for our individual well-being, but also for the health and vitality of our community. That's all for today's Psych with Sigmund. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, may your ego find balance between pleasure and reality.